Have you ever wanted to make a dual boot so that you can have like two operating systems instead of just one boring one? Well, right now I'm going to show you how to do this. Right now I'm running Windows, so you should already have a working running operating system. Right now we're just going to be installing Debian Linux because why not? All you're going to have to do is have the two tools, which you're going to need is Rufus. It's going to look like that. And you're also going to need your ISO file, which is just going to be Debian Linux right now, which is that. So all you're going to do is head over to Chrome and search up Debian Linux download. It should pop up with an ISO file just like this. Actually, you might need to type ISO. Boom, Debian. Never mind. Well, you're just going to download your ISO file. Yeah, right here. ISO file. Once you download that, you're going to open up Rufus. And boom, just open up that. Yes, all the time. You're going to put in your device, which is a USB stick of either 8 gigs or more. You're going to plug that in, select your device and ISO file, press select and just press start. Once it's like done, I'll show you, it should look like, let me just plug this in real quick, bloop, and it should look like this one is done. Everything should be good. Now we're going to head over to create a format disk partitions. Just click enter. It should pop up like anything like this. That's your USB drive, but we're gonna head over to here, right click, shrink volume. Trust me, this won't hurt your operating system, but yeah, in any way or form. We're just gonna set this to, I don't know, how much is that? Boom, let me just figure that out. Alright, yeah, well, recommended size for me is 34 gigabytes, which is kind of good, yeah. So our Linux sometimes is big, so it's just going to press shrink, and it should be like that. And that's our thing right there. Now what we're going to do is go into the BIOS, so we can enable boot from USB, so then we can install operating system. Trust me, this won't get rid of any of your Windows. You can always go back to it at any time. So, yeah. Now what we're just going to do is boot, Windows button, go to power, restart, and spam your operating system, like whatever your thingy is, into your BIOS. Mine is Dell, so I'm just going to spam Dell while it's restarting. And it's different for every single thing, so yeah. Just spamming Dell right here. Mine's Gigabyte, so it's going to be Dell. Yeah, see, you're already in BIOS. We're just going to head over to boot, and we're going to go over here. See, I did this twice, because I messed up the first time, but I got it this time. We're going to select here, and we're going to select the USB stick. It should already be there. Number one option should be your USB stick. It's right here. And then we're just going to go save and exit, and go here. You won't have your mouse once you boot into the USB stick, so you can only use the arrow keys like these and enter. So just be prepared. Alright, after that, once you do all of that, it should show up graphical install. You're going to click that, just press enter. And you're just going to select whatever language you want. Press either continue or just enter. I'm in the United States, so enter. American English, enter. Select whatever English you are, like, whatever language you have. This might take a while. Oh, look, my mouse is here. Yeah, never mind, I lied. My cat is going crazy. It's going to detect all your hardware and stuff. So, yep. It's going to detect the network. You can either select Ethernet or whatever you like to thing. I don't have Ethernet, so I'm just going to select my wireless thing, which is WLP4S0. So I'm just going to click enter. It's going to configure the networks. It's going to ask for like Wi-Fi password and stuff. This is my network. Shouldn't be leaking all this, but enter. I think it's that one. You just put whatever phrase you want there. Not your password, but like either the network name or something. Just so it can identify. This is gonna take some time. Just like it says right here. It's gonna take some time. Be patient. Oh my gosh, it's almost to the end. Never mind, it's like halfway there. Yeah. So it's only been like 3 minutes into the video. See, it shouldn't take this long. It should only take like about 9 minutes to set everything up, depending on how everything is. I lied about saying 30 minutes. That's because the first time I did that, it took like 30 to an hour to figure out how to do this. But now I know how. Once everything's installed, after this, you boot back into Windows, there should be a grub menu. What the heck? The exchange of keys in association with social blah blah failed to check your apartment. Oh well. Continue. 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 I have no idea what I do here. Hold up. Okay, well, I think I might have fixed it. It may take some times. So, yep. I don't know what that is because last time I did this, it didn't show that. Last time I did this, I just pressed enter and skipped everything. So that's probably why I didn't show that. Oh well. Whoa. Camera's moving all around in circles. We're probably going to spend our most time over here because everything else is super simple. I don't know why it's not working. I think it's attempting to connect to Wi-Fi after this. Configure the network. Can't we like do this after? Everything's... No, it can't because you gotta download like the whole operating system too. Yay, it didn't work. What does the screenshot button do? Bruh. The exchange of keys. Failure to key exchange association. I'm not gonna show you. Okay. The ESSID. I have no idea what that is. Back button. We can configure the network after. Actually, no, we can't because we gotta do that right now. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, take some steps back. This is Ethernet up here. This is wireless. See, it says right here. Wireless, that's Ethernet. Continue. It's going to ask for your network. So it's going to scan the network. Boom, you're going to get all these network options. This is my network, so I'm just going to press continue. I think it's that one. Enter. Okay, I am very stupid. That was just the Wi-Fi password, which I put in last time. Okay, now you're gonna go to over here. Please enter hostname. Just leave that as Debian. Just don't change it. Just press enter. Oopsie. Debian. I messed up. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Root password. This is the password that you're gonna do. So I'm just gonna put in a super secure password. And make sure everything's correct. Yep. And I would just press continue. We're just gonna put whatever name you want it to be there. I'm just gonna do that. Continue. Username for your account. Boom. Continue. Actually, I think I'm supposed to not do that. Yep. Actually, yes, I am. Choose a password for this user. I'm gonna put in my password. Make sure that's correct. Okay. Yep. And just put in your password again for verification reasons and enter. Now I'm going to go to Central Time Zone because that's where I am. Probably leaking all my information. Detecting disks. It's going to detect the disk that you made like an exception for. So you can use that. First option, just enter. Use all for recommended users. Boom, that's done. It's going to see this is the disk that you made. It's going to be somewhere in there. There we go. 34 that I made right there. That's the disk that we're clicking on. And yeah, that's your SanDisk, blah blah, 30 gigabyte. Here's my operating system of Windows. We're just gonna enter, and if you continue, the changes will list below, writing the disk, otherwise you make blah blah. Filing partitions, write changes to disks, yep. And just press continue. It's going to install the operating system. This might take a while, so yeah, because it has to install everything from the Wi-Fi, then it has to write everything. This is like the fastest it's ever done. So I think last time it failed to connect to Wi-Fi like 7 billion times. And I forgot that I was already connected, but then I accidentally put one character wrong. So yeah, look, it's already almost done. That's kind of crazy. Because last time it took like a really long time. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's just being really slow now. Maybe it's aimed. Oh, okay. There we go. Look, now it's working. All right. Now I'm just gonna choose your state again. Use whatever thing you want to download from. You can literally click any one of these. Does not matter. I'm gonna leave this blank because we're not gonna use one. And now it's gonna download the actual operating system. So it's gonna like write everything to the disk that you made a partition for, which is like the 34 gigabytes that I created, that I showed before, and it's gonna configure everything. It's to download all the files, that's what that means, and then it's gonna unpack them all. If you're doing this on a laptop, it should, like, once you like launch everything, it should load back in, but since I use a NVIDIA graphics card, it's gonna be a little bit different because yeah, they don't really like these. So you're gonna have to do like some extra little steps to configure this. So yeah, see, it's gonna take a while. Mine's actually going pretty fast. Okay, once you get to the screen after it installs, I've literally done nothing. It just installed. Click no because you do not want a weekly survey. Just press continue. So you install everything. Go after that, and you can click whatever thing you want. So I do not want this. I'm gonna click this one and server, because yeah, I'm doing some stuff, but this one is going to be like more like the Windows standalone thing, and just press continue. Should install all this, retrieving, download everything. This one is a bit bigger. As you can see, it's only a minute long, but if you just use default stuff and SSH and web server, it's going to take, oh gosh, yeah, it might take 30 minutes. See, I told you it's going to be like a short tutorial, or sometimes a bit longer, but yeah, it's pretty simple. That's all you have to do, basically. We're not done yet, but I'll show you after install what we have to do. Yeah, right about now would be a good time to get a snack break, but after it's done retrieving all files, see, it's gonna unpack and like configure everything. It's gonna install, just like over here, almost already done. Yeah, right now I'm eating a banana because I got told to, but yeah. Once it's done, we're gonna type like something at the end of something I'll show you. It's gonna be nano to set. This is so like graphics cards like NVIDIA or like a PC like this won't get like a big black gray screen when it tries booting up. So yeah, that's how that is. Because yeah, it just like will not work. When you boot, whenever you start up your computer, it's gonna like whenever you press the power button, it's gonna show like a grub menu. All this is like so you can select which one you want to use. Either it's gonna have like options of like Debian, Advanced, Windows bootloader, or like something else. I don't remember, but like that's what the order would be. I think like then we're also gonna have to go in the BIOS again, saying that you have to, once everything's done, because after everything's done installing, you're gonna actually have to pull this out. Not yet. Don't do it, or else everything's gonna blow up. See right here. Now you're just gonna press. Everything should look like this. Press continue. And once it says requesting system boot, pull this out, go, pull it out. Good, done, pull it out. Oh yeah, these are magnets, nothing important. It's gonna go into here, you might, see, grab menu, and we're gonna press E. Don't do anything yet, boom, now you're here. And you wanna go all the way down to Linux, and go to the end. Right here should look anything like this. I think it's nano this set. I'm gonna check that real quick. Okay, I was wrong. Don't do that. Delete that. I just checked up. It's actually Namo the set. And what you're gonna do here is now just go over here and press Control. Actually, press Control X. And Control and then X. And then press that. And now it should just load up normal. And you should not get any gray screen if you accidentally already loaded in. Boom, it should just do all this dummy stuff. Everything should just work. And boom, you should be booted into here. Over here, desktop version, you're going to want to switch this to X11. Should always do that. Then you're going to put in your password. Super secure password. Boom, everything should be getting ready. And this is your Debian desktop. If you use the same one as me, it's gonna look like that. Boom, has everything. Yeah, Windows button works same as that. So now what you're gonna do is go into here. Actually, not there. You actually want to go into your terminal, console, whatever you want it to be. And if you even try to do sudo apt update, you would see that even if you put in your password, it says that you're not a sudoer. So we're gonna make ourselves a sudoer. So we're gonna type su, because this will log us in as root. So what we're gonna do here after we do this, we're gonna add ourselves as the root user to it, so then we can make ourselves an actual sudoer. So we're going to type su, and then we're going to put in our super secure. I messed that up. It's going to say it's wrong. Okay, so we're going to type su, put in our actual correct password. Boom. Now we're going to do nano etc/sudoers. And after that, we're just going to press enter. And now we're going to scroll all the way down till we see, boom, root, enter, and then you're going to put your username right here, not mine. Put your username, type all equals all space all. This is going to give you permission to everything, so you're going to now do Control O, enter, and Control X to thing, and that should make you a sudoers. So what now, you can do that, and you want to exit so then you can get out of there. Now if you do sudo apt update, that should do that. You're gonna ask for your password. You just gotta do this once because you gotta log in. I think I did that wrong. Alright, well, it's gonna update everything. After that, you're gonna want to type in these directory things, so then you can it'll actually work, so then you don't have to do the thing to, or else you're gonna get a gray screen every time. So you're gonna do sudo apt, no, actually add apt repository. Contrib. Just press enter. Just press enter again. It's gonna do all this fetching, and then it should be done. We're just gonna clear everything so it's better cleared up, and we're gonna do the same thing. Do that, but instead of this, we're gonna do non-free, and just do that. Everything should just work. And we're also gonna do sudo apt update. It's gonna update everything. Boom, and then we're gonna also do sudo apt install, and we're gonna right here install the NVIDIA driver. You know what this is gonna do? NVIDIA dash driver. This is gonna do it so that we can actually load our thing without accidentally like going into the gray screen. So after this, blah blah, it's gonna load everything. Download, install. Should be very quick. If not, that means your Wi-Fi's slow. L. If something comes up with package configuration, which is gonna happen after this, just press enter. It's gonna show like AMD or something. Oh, it should load faster. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna eat my banana. This banana. 90%, almost done. Sorry, I'm trying to open a banana. It's hard with one hand. Once it reaches 100, so is my trash can. Alright. That was not my trash can. Oh my gosh, I missed. There we go. Oop. Alright. Almost done. 85%. At 90% or something, it might ask you for like confirmation thing. And that's basically kind of all you do. Boom, like that right there. Just press enter. Everything should load. And maybe it should work. There we go. Well, it's gonna build the module right here. As you can see, it's building. This might take a while. Yeah. After that, you're just gonna do, like, after everything is installed, I'll show you. Oh my gosh, I just have 3 dots left. Come on. Just load. Faster. After everything's installed, okay, finally, almost. No, installing NVIDIA takes that long. I chose this kind of setup because it's like very simple, and all you have to do, it's like very much like, whatchamacallit, Windows. It's just like more native to me. Alright, everything's at 100%. Now I've just like it says it's done with that last dot. Okay, good. We're just gonna do sudo apt update again to make sure everything is up to date. Okay, everything's done, and then we're gonna do sudo reboot. Now, what it's gonna do is gonna, oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Sudo reboot now. This, what it's gonna do is gonna like update everything. Boom. It's gonna do all this stuff. It's gonna reboot it. It's gonna bring back to the Debian menu. Even once you click enter, now it won't have the gray screen. So just click enter. It should load up Debian. Everything should be up to date. Oh, failed to start new video. Oh no. That's not good. Well, we're just gonna restart this thing just by holding the power button on your computer like I am up here. And we're gonna just go back into it so we can actually still update some stuff. Because I don't know why NVIDIA graphics driver is being stupid right now. We're gonna edit and go back to Linux and do nano diset I should just skip over the graphics driver. If it failed, oh, you're kind of screwed. That's my bad. Well, I'm gonna go figure this out and see what I'm supposed to do. Well, I did get it somehow to work. It just takes a long time to do it. Not as long because, as you can see, the time is only that. But in Linux, you can basically do anything here if you want to. You can even get your own web browser. You can search up Linux apps. I think it comes pre-installed with like some stuff like that, and also has system blah blah settings. And the video server settings. Yeah, you can search up any one of these. Yeah, blah blah. You get a bunch of options. Searching anything. Comes pre-installed with a bunch of apps, which I'm gonna uninstall soon. I think like 2048 comes installed. Actually, no, it doesn't. Actually, yes, it does. Yeah, look at get 2048, blah blah. It's gonna pull up the store, which I do not want to get because that looks bad. And I can literally just go to my website, which is and just load it up like that. And we can go to games, server 1. Gosh, Linux is laggy. 2048, look at that. Why is it going in about blank? That shouldn't do that. Not at all. Oh yeah, I just had to press enter, but yeah, it's kind of that. Let's play some death. I'm stupid. Okay, well that's basically all you have to do to install Linux. You can literally search for anything like how to hack Wi-Fi with Linux. You can literally hack Wi-Fi if you want to, but I'm not encouraging it. This is for educational purposes only. Yeah. That's basically all you need to know how to install it, and that's kind of done. If you want to get back to like normal stuff, all you have to do is boom, restart your computer, press restart. It's going to do all this other stuff. And then you're going to boot back up all the way into the grub menu. Either use your mouse or like the arrow keys down here. Oh, look at there. Down. I think I might have uninstalled Windows accidentally. If that doesn't work, we're gonna go into boot, and you got your boot manager right here. Just gotta set that above it. That's basically all you need to know. I don't know why the grub menu is not showing that, but that's basically all you kind of need to know on how to do this. Before it was showing that stuff, but right now it's being really stupid. I might have used ChatGPT to try to find how to do this, and might mess up the directories. So, yeah, have fun.